Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you ever thought, man, got this nice tile shower, but for some reason I've got this white powdery substance showing up on my floor and I don't know what it is. Is it mold? You don't know, right? So you start panicking, you're Googling what exactly is this? Well, it's not mold, I can tell you that right now. If you have a tile shower with a tile floor like this, what it is efflorescence. And what efflorescence is the mineral salts that are in the grout as well as the thin set that your tile sits on. If there's any kind of moisture, what happens is it pushes those salts to the top like this, and over time what happens is it becomes this powdery white substance that crystallizes, and you have to use a specific cleaner to clean it off. Now, this can also be on the exterior of your home, like in your driveway. If you have like a block foundation, efflorescence can also be on those. It can be inside your garage as well. So, for the shower today, we're going to be using this heavy acidic cleaner. Now here's the thing, with acidic cleaner, you have to be careful in a tile shower, because what it can do is it can discolor your shower. So you have to make sure you're following the directions to a T. Now with that, I got some Miracle Sealants Company's heavy duty cleaner, and I'm pretty excited to try it out. So follow along, let's get this clean. Now we have to wait 5 minutes and we'll rinse it. And then after that, we might have to do it a couple more times just because of the severity of the calcium buildup in the shower, but we're gonna give it a whirl. So we are back in here. It's already been 3 to 5 minutes. So now I'm gonna run some water, rinse it off, and repeat the process. All right, round 2, here we go. All I'm trying to do with taking this side of my brush is kind of break it up, get it off, get that cleaner down in there, see if we can do it. So. One thing I definitely recommend on things like this is make sure when you're in a tight space, you run a ventilation fan, just so if there's any fumes, things like that, it will go out instead of you sucking it in.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Funny story, back when I was younger, my wife and I lived in this little house in Greenville, South Carolina, and one of my buddies came over to help me paint a bathroom. And when I say bathroom, it was not a nice bathroom like this. It was a little bathroom. And we decided what would be best, because we were young and dumb, was to paint the bathroom with the door shut and no ventilation. Let's just say we may have gotten a little crazy and we're laughing at nothing at like 10 o'clock at night. It was a fantastic time. So, tip, run ventilation, even if you're painting in a bathroom, small space, make sure you have something. Let's do another scrub real quick, and then we will hit it with some water. So doing some research on this project, I was like, man, I want to make sure I'm getting a good cleaner that's not, like I said before, too acidic and going to damage the tile, discolor the tile. There was a lot that I was finding at like your hardware stores that would just rip the color off, because it wasn't designed for like bathroom tile. It was designed more for like your driveway, anything like that. So overall, I found out like, hey, actually, if you go to a tile store or a stone masonry store, specifically, they'll carry some of this cleaner. Again, this is like that miracle sealant. And man, it's done amazing. Gonna let this final one sit for 3 to 5 minutes, come back, do a final scrub and rinse. We're gonna try to get all of this out so it'll dry, and then we can come back tomorrow and do our sealant to keep all that moisture and that crystallizing of the calcium from coming back up. It's not always gonna stop it. There's a bigger problem with the drain pan that's allowing moisture to get in. But if you do this, you can clean it off, seal it up, and that saves you from having to redo this entire shower. So, got that all cleaned up. Looks 10 times better than it did. Again, like I was saying, you're never gonna stop it from coming back up. It's just gonna be something you're gonna have to do probably once or twice a year, depending on the severity of the water getting in. But if you seal it correctly, you shouldn't have that problem. So, gotta let it dry. Be back tomorrow. What we'll do is we'll come in and do I think it's the same brand as this acid cleaner. It's like 511 sealer. I'll show you guys tomorrow when we come back. All right, let's get to sealing this floor using the tile, stone, and grout sealer from Miracle Sealants Company, just like the other one. So this one you're just going to use your applicator, get the floor a little wet with it, and then seal it. Push it in. Nice and sealed. Now you just let this sit for 5 minutes and you come back and you wipe it up. So overall, job's done. I love those products. Those are great products. I would definitely recommend them. Something you guys can do at home over a weekend. It's a 2-day thing, depending on the severity of your calcium buildup. But you strip it, you let it sit for 24 hours, and you come back and seal it. The sealing overall took me 5 minutes to do. I think I spent more time moving cameras and all of that, making sure that my mic was working. But it's something anyone can do, super simple. If you want to seal it to keep that moisture from getting underneath and making that efflorescence push up, just get these products, get you a little applicator and some elbow grease, and you'll be able to do it. So just continue to like and subscribe for more, because we have more content on the way.